topic close to that here on BallroomScene.radio.com before on past episodes as well. But how about we go into, the life of femme queens a little bit? Because since, you've walked face categories, how do you feel about, the transgender youth in our community and silicone injections nowadays? What is your opinion on that?
My opinion of that, again, just do your research. I feel like everything should be age appropriate, and if a person feel like this is what they want to do and they know for a fact and they not guessing and they not going by what their friends are saying,
right,
I say go for it. If that's what's going to make you feel good and look good and make you happy, I say go for it. But just know, just be very moderate with what you do.
Right. So you believe to have successful face and win successfully in the ballroom scene for face categories that you have to include silicone injections into your face to win balls?
You talking about butch queen or femme queen?
Butch queens.
I feel like again, if that's what make you happy, but I feel like they should have a extra category just for that, a specific category just for that, whether it's painted face or it's enhanced face. I think they should have a specific category calling for that, because I feel like if you have a natural guy, they're unpainted, yes, they can stand next to someone that's all did up, but I feel like as though it's really not fair, because you take away all of that.
Right.
That's not the true face.
Well, I feel like, how would you be able to tell if they have silicone injections anyway?
Well, if you can't tell, my thing is more power to you, But if you can tell, I feel like some of these kids you can tell. But again, everybody knows about something about someone,
right,
and if that is the case, they should create a category just for that.
Right.
Because now, in my opinion, you're cheating,
Right.
Regular person that don't have all these enhancements, they can't stand next to you, and if they can, more power to them, but I just feel like it's a little cheating. But then again, I'm old school,
right,
but I'm not knocking it. My thing is, everything evolved, and this is what the new kids are doing. I support it, but
Okay, cool. We asked everybody that question. Now, what does it take to have face?
What does it take in
the
my
ballroom
opinion?
Community?
In my opinion, I feel like it takes skin, teeth, structure, and confidence.
Yes, I like that last answer. So, ladies and gentlemen out there, please take your tips. All right. What does it take to be a Banji Vogue performer?
A Banji Vogue performer. It takes you to be masculine. Your movement must be masculine and not femme. The way how you hold your hands have to be more on the masculine side, more of a fist or a closed hand, but you can't have your hand spread out like as though you're about to give someone a high five or whatever. It's just the point of the art is just looking masculine.
The rules and the regulations.
Yeah.
Right. All right. And how do you feel about certain categories that affect the ballroom scene today, or certain things that are happening behind the scenes that affect the ballroom scene today, or just anything negative to the ballroom scene in general? How do you feel about that?
I feel like that's kind of touchy, but I just feel like if it's negative, we just can just do without, because especially now, I feel like the ball scene is going mainstream, and we really don't need any negativity to overshadow the good and the greatness and the opportunities that the ball seen life provide and give. You know.
Right. Right. Alrighty, cool. And let's go into ballroom scene politics now, because everyone, we asked everybody on the show. Everyone has been ranting about, legendary status and how do you become a legend, who's legends, who's icon. What does it really, really, really take to be a legend or an icon in the ballroom scene?
For everybody that's out there, don't kill me, don't read me, don't throw shade at me. It's only my opinion. And when it comes to legends and icons, it's only an opinion of someone speaking. My opinion. When you are legendary, it means that you have been pretty much dominating the category that you are walking. You eating it up, you setting it on fire, you are creating moments. You are current, and when I mean current, within a 10-year span. And I feel like anything past 10 years, you pretty much have did and done it. So that kind of push you into the label as being an icon. It's just, it's pretty much just longevity, in my opinion.
Right. Now, have you performed or battled in any of the states or out of the country?
Yes. Washington, Baltimore, Jersey, Philly, and New York. Never been out of the country. I'm scared of flying.
Wow. And is there anything that you would like to tell us about, any other balls in other states? Is it different from the New York ballroom scene or the New Jersey ballroom scene?
In my opinion, during the time when I was going to them often, I felt like it wasn't really much of a difference. At most, you may come across one or two categories that could have been shady because of that particular state, whatever house that was a powerhouse there, pretty much had one or two categories that they may not have had or should have. But other than that, no, I felt like it was just universal all across the board.
Any favorite balls that you've walked out of state?
All of my favorite moments was in New York City.
All right, New York City.
Yeah.
Legendary. Why is that? Everyone with the New York City ballroom scene. I mean, I'm from the New York City ballroom scene too. I know why, but I have to ask.
Well, I feel like that's where it had originated. So therefore, if you was from that time, it's always going to be your favorite. That's just like your first love. Your first love is always going to be memorable.
Right. Woo. Now, what does it take to prepare to win a ball?
It takes practice. It takes practice, and it takes a lot of practice, and it takes your house members or your friends that are watching you practice to tell you if you look good, you don't look good, where you need to perfect. That's pretty much what it takes. It takes practice, just improving your craft and making sure that your craft is on point.
Okay. Do you ever get nervous when you perform?
I always get nervous. I'm a nervous person. I'm a shy person, so all that connects to one another.
All right. All right. Now, is there any stories you would like to tell us about that were scandalous outside of the ballroom scene in New York City as well? Like, were there any specific balls in any other state that you want to talk about that just kind of stands out from the rest?
Nah, not really. Nah, because when I think of scandals, I just think of shade, bad taste. So I'm type of person, you know.
Stay away from it.
Like positive.
Word. We love that. Positivity here on BallingScene.com. We love that. All right. It was a cute, light interview.
Yeah.
Yes. And for those young ones who's tuning in right now, what kind of advice would you give them that they want to enter the ballroom scene and become legendary already?
My advice, I'm going to say my advice to the new generation is just pick your friends wisely. You know the difference between someone actually loving you versus pretending to love you. Know the difference between someone actually genuinely have good intentions for you versus not having good intentions. And just always just using your mind, you know. And if you get a gut feeling about something, you go with it. Never go against the gut feeling, and you should be all right, you know.
Right.
Just follow your heart, you know.
Yes. Great advice for the youngins. And what you want to tell to all your haters that are tuning in right now?
My haters. I don't have many, but I know I have a few.
Let's pay the haters. Let's talk about your fans. What would you like to tell your fans right now?
I just thank everybody for loving me. I love all of y'all. And 2015 is a new year, a new start. And I believe that we all going to have a bright future for 2015. Just stay positive, and it happen.
Yes.
Claim it.
Ladies and gentlemen, iconic KADUMA Ebony. Real quick, I got one quick question for you, though.
Sure.
You're at a ball right now, right? And you're getting ready to serve, and the judge says you can battle right now for the $1 million prize, but you have to call somebody out. Who would you call out?
Who would I call out? Who would I call out? I would call out my teacher, Jamal.
All right. Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jamal. We love you.
Yeah. Student versus teacher. You know, it's all love.
All right. Thank you so much for, spending some time with us here on BallingSceneRadio.com and talking about your history. We do appreciate everything.
Thank you, Izzy. I really, really appreciate all of this. And when I come to Florida, we got to hang out.
Oh, definitely. Hit me up. You know what I mean? I'm here. We're always here. I travel too, so just hit me up. You already know how we do. BallingSceneRadio.com. Call us up, 347-709-0655. You know me, I like to keep... Everybody knows me, I'm a jokester. I like to laugh. That's like the best healing for the soul. A lot of people don't get it, but I do.
Yes,
no shit. Intensive. But yes, once again, we are honored. Thank you so much. And
thank you.
I'm going to have to get back up with you. You feel me? Because I got to run the show. You know what I mean? So I'll check you out. Hit me up on Facebook. I'll keep you posted. And once again, we love you. Thank you so much. And check out the comments and stuff. By the way, real quick, before you go, let everybody know how they can get a hold of you or find you. Facebook,
you can
Twitter.
find me on Facebook as KADUMA Ebony, KADUMA.
All right. You already know how it goes down. BallingSceneRadio.com, the hottest station on the Internet Nation. By the way, what did you do for New Year's?
New Year's, I hung out with some friends and I just had a blast.
All right.
Yeah.
So everybody say Happy New Year's. We love you, and we'll be keeping in touch.
Awesome, Izzy.
All right, gotta let you go.
All right, love you, man.
Love you too, man. Good night.
All right, later.
Wow. What a interesting interview. Ladies and gentlemen, iconic KADUMA Ebony. We're going to go into a little bit more music. You already know where you heard it first. BallingSceneRadio.com, the hottest station on the Internet Nation. 347-709-0655 is number to dial. And y'all, since tuning in, catch up with me on the chat, live on Spreaker. If not, hit me up on Facebook. And it's going down like this.
Every week, tune into hottest station, Internet Nation, BallingSceneRadio.com. Every day, party network.
DIBOLIS Queen Beats Productions.